Karim Benzema has posted a message on social media intimating that he is retiring from international football. The striker, who turned 35 on Monday, was set to play at his first World Cup since 2014 this winter before a thigh injury effectively ruled him out just prior to the tournament. However, with Les Bleus reaching the final once again and Benzema returning to training with Real Madrid, there was speculation that he could return to Qatar to take on Argentina, as he was still officially on their squad list. Head coach Didier Deschamps insisted last week that Benzema would not be returning, while the striker turned down an invitation to attend the final in a non-playing capacity. France would go on to lose via a penalty shootout, and taking to Instagram and Twitter, Benzema has seemingly closed the book on his international career. "I made the effort and mistakes it took to be where I am today, and I'm proud of it. I wrote my story and ours ends," he wrote, accompanied by a picture of him in a France shirt. Benzema was left out of France squads between 2015 and 2021 in part due to a blackmail case against former teammate Mathieu Valbuena. During this time, he also made disparaging remarks about Olivier Giroud. After a near 6-year absence, Benzema returned to the France setup in time to play at the delayed Euro 2020. Real Madrid and France player Aurélien Tchouaméni received racial abuse on his social media accounts after Les Bleus World Cup final defeat to Argentina on Sunday, according to The Athletic. Tchouaméni's international teammates Kingsley Coman and Randal Kolo Muani also received racial abuse. Bayern Munich forward Coman and Tchouaméni missed penalties during the penalty shootout before Argentina went on to win their first World Cup since 1986. With seconds remaining in extra time, Muani had a chance to win the game but was denied by Argentina shotstopper Emiliano Martinez. The online abuse included monkey and banana emojis and is reminiscent of the abuse Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford and Bukayo Saka had to deal with after missing penalties in England's Euro 2020 final defeat to Italy. Tchouaméni, who was one of France's top performers at the 2022 World Cup, has since limited comments on his Instagram posts, while Kolo Muani has turned them off. Coman is currently accepting comments on his posts. Sergio Aguero came under fire for his recent comments on Eduardo Camavinga during one of his live streams. Shortly after Argentina secured the FIFA World Cup after beating France in penalties, the former Barcelona striker started a live stream where he had disrespected French midfielder and Real Madrid starlet Eduardo Camavinga. However, in one of his recent streams, the retired footballer has put out a response to the criticism, indicating that the comment was made in the manner of a joke. "First of all, I have nothing to say about him. Secondly, it's a joke during a celebration. Also, if you search in stream, I always joke with his name. Don't look for problems," said Aguero. Formerly of Manchester City, Aguero retired from professional football almost a year ago after he was diagnosed with a heart condition. He was playing for Barcelona at the time, but he had to quit the club due to the diagnosis. Aguero has since been very active on social media and often organizes live streams to talk to his fans. Responding further to his comments on Camavinga, the former Man City striker added, "You don't understand that I have nothing against him. He's a crack. It's something I do as a joke as I do in my streams. Zero evil, brother. Peace and love." Aguero was present at the Lusail Stadium for the 2022 FIFA World Cup final between Argentina and France. He even celebrated with the Argentine team, including his close friend Lionel Messi after they secured a narrow victory over the French. Among all the Real Madrid players that participated in the recently concluded FIFA World Cup this month, Luka Modric, along with French duo Aurélien Tchouaméni and Eduardo Camavinga, ended the tournament later than everyone else. Tchouaméni and Camavinga were part of the final between France and Argentina that was played on Sunday, whereas Modric had to stay back for the third-place playoff match between Croatia and Morocco until Saturday. Due to these three players only getting a total of 9 rest days, it was initially expected that they would miss Real Madrid's game against Real Valladolid at the end of this month. However, according to a report from Portal, Modric has no plans to sit back and enjoy his rest and wants to return to Santiago Bernabeu as soon as possible, in order to make himself available for the Valladolid clash. The Croatian news outlet suggests that Modric was expected to return to his hometown Zadar, where he was supposed to be received by his countrymen. But it appears the midfielder has not come to Zadar, in favor of a trip back to Madrid so that he can better prepare himself and make himself available for the game against Valladolid. Modric was scheduled to return to Valdebebas for training on December 28. But his decision to return early is only a testament to the professionalism that the veteran Croatian exudes. Even at the age of 37, the former Tottenham Hotspur superstar continues to be a valuable part of the Real Madrid setup as well. His return could be a major boost for the Whites, who will otherwise miss out on Tchouaméni and Camavinga. However, given how hard the veteran has worked during the World Cup, it remains to be seen whether Carlo Ancelotti makes the decision to start him against Valladolid.